Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So in honor of Healthcare Sunday, I figured let me go ahead and show you guys my updated morning routine so you can see what I do. Pay no attention to the hair. We're going to watch that later on today, and that's going to be another video. Got my little bunny ears on. This is just so that the front of my hair doesn't get wet. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. If I look over here, it's because I'm also filming a TikTok at the same time. You know, we got to multitask, right? So don't remember where I got this from, but they literally sell them online, Amazon, Shein, whatever, probably Temu, but I've had it for a minute. Very cute. I just like the pink. And then I got these as well. These are gonna go on the arms. Now this I just got from Temu, right? And the reason I got these is because if you're like me, when you're washing your face and you're putting your head up, you hate when the water and the product and all of that stuff drip down your arms. I can't stand that. I'm just one of those people. I know it's not a big thing to a lot of people, but to me, it drives me nuts. So I got these, they work great. I think for this pack, it was like 2 for, I don't know, 99 cents or $1.25, something like that. So it's not expensive. I got these from Shein a couple of weeks ago. All right, let's get right into the video because I need to clean my face because I need to do this hair. So the first thing that I do normally, I put this on and then I let it sit on my face while I'm in the shower. But I'm not taking a shower just yet. I'm gonna do that when I wash my hair. But either way, this is how I do it. I scoop it out with my nails and we just put it on the face. This is all, just regular noxzema. Okay, this is my very, very first step. And I cover the entire face, eyebrows, all of that stuff. And the reason why I go over my eyebrows, I mean, I don't know if this is a thing, but I do it because I put castor oil on my eyebrows the night before, so I just want to make sure that I get everything off. Be very careful around the eye area, but you want to get on that eye area because I feel like, you know, don't neglect it. Don't leave it, right? If you need some more, you get some more in there. I got a big forehead, so you know we gotta put a lot of product on there, okay? And we're just gonna let this sit. We're gonna pretend that we're in the shower and we're gonna let it sit, right? That's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're ready to wash it off. So let's do that. Next step I go in with is the exfoliating, the Palmer's exfoliating face polisher. All right, and you want to put this on, I think anyway, you want to put it on before you put on your cleanser because this is going to like just exfoliate your skin. It breaks up any loose particles that may have been left on from the noxzema. So yeah, do this first. Squeeze a little bit out. It's not rough. You can use this every single day. I only use it once a day. I do not use it day or night. I'll pick whichever way I'm gonna use it, and then that's it. I don't put this on my eyebrows. The girl's already thin enough, so we're not trying to make them even more thin. And in my head, it's like, all right, it exfoliates it. It's kind of rough. It has little scratchy beads in it, so I don't want it to, like, you know, take off whatever hair that I do have, right? Massage that in. Get the lips. We don't want no dry, hard lips over here. All right, I don't need to let this sit. I rinse it right off. Next is the Ambi Foaming Cleanser. This is what I use to wash my face. Whether or not I use the exfoliating scrub, I always use this to wash my face. Do like 4 pumps, that's what it looks like. It's very puffy, it's not runny or anything like that. And we get the whole face. Eyebrows included. All right, don't need to let it sit. Rinse it off. All right, now we can dry our face because that is it for all the washing. And remember what I said, we do not wipe, we pat. You can use a paper towel or you could use a towel, doesn't matter. I use a towel because this only goes on my face and my body. It does not go in the Netherlands, so I'm not worried about it. All right, face is dry. So now I'm gonna use my cotton pads. I keep my cotton pads in this little thing. Don't have to do it, but I like to be extra, so I just keep it in here. 2 cotton pads. First thing I'm gonna put on is my toner. I was not filming that whole time. I'll film another one for TikTok. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, going in with my toner. I spray it directly onto the cotton pad. You can spray it on your face. I don't like to do that because it just drips all over the place and I don't feel like I'm getting adequate coverage. Again, total preference, it's up to you, but this is just how I put it on. If I don't have any cotton pads, then obviously I spray it on my face and just kind of like let it air dry. But I have it, so we're gonna use it. Can't tell you how many pumps I use. I just saturate the pad. And this is how I put it on. This I do twice a day. I do this morning and night. Right? Just like that. Okay. We let that dry just a little, just a little, just a little. We fan it. See, the skin is already glowing, so that's what we want to keep, right? Stick to this routine, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay. Got it a little dry. Next thing I'm gonna go in with is, I showed y'all this in my nighttime video. I also use it in the daytime. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. Come on, focus, 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 focus. There she is. The Pixie Glow Tonic. I'm gonna link everything below as I always do, so don't worry about it. But I'm just calling out the ingredients, you know, as I go on. Again, with the cotton pad, it's very liquidy, very runny. So I just do like that. Put a couple of dabs on a cotton pad. And this little bottle is expensive. I want to say it's like either $12, no, it's $15. Either $12 or $15. And I get it from Target. So, and I do the same exact process as I do with the toner. I just wipe this on. Go over everything like that. Do not let this get in your eyes because it burns. You're technically supposed to stay away from the eye area. I mean, it says that with every product that you use, but I feel like you should not neglect the eye area. Just, you have to know what you're doing. Like, be careful. Don't get anything in your eye. If you do, wash it with water immediately. Like, we all know what to do, but I'm not going to not do under my eyes and do everything else. Like, I'm just not going to do that. No. Right? So we let that sit. We don't wash anything else off. Just dry it. You can get you a little fan, or if you're cheap like me, you could just do this. Right? Let it blend in. Let it blend in. Next step, my under eye drops. When I tell you my bottle is empty, y'all, I've been trying for 2 weeks to get another one because what I don't want to do, and I could have done this in hindsight, I could have just ordered it straight from my out and got it, especially since I've been waiting all this time, but I figured I could just go to the beauty supply store like I normally do, or, you know, Walmart like I normally do and get it, but nobody has it in stock. So I'm like scraping the barrel here. There's no more to even squeeze out of the little dropper. So what I've just been doing, there's residue on the dropper itself. And since you only use a little bit because it's very concentrated, I just wipe my finger like that. And I get just that much because that's how much I use anyway. Can y'all see that? Not really. Well, yeah, right there. That's how much I use anyway. I rub it on and then I go like this. These are the vitamin C under eye drops. But it's more like a jelly, like a thin jelly. Right? And I put them on the top and the bottom. They're really made just to go underneath the eye, but I do the entire one. Because for me, I don't know what was going on, but my eyelids seem to just be dark. I don't know if it's because I wear eyeshadow a lot, but when I started using this like on a more consistent basis, I noticed that they got lighter. So I guess if that's any testament to whether or not it works for dark circles, yeah, because the eyelids were dark. So there we go. That's all sitting in. Now that that is done, this is my newest addition right here. Normally for this brand, I use, come on, focus, please. There it is. I use the vitamin C from this brand, but when I went to Target to pick it up, they did not have it. They had the hyaluronic acid instead. And you need hyaluronic acid anyway because that's for elasticity, is to keep your youthful appearance, all of that good stuff. So I was like, why not? It's from the same company, so I know it's gonna be good. And so I just kind of like swapped this out for the vitamin C. Not to say that I won't go back to the vitamin C one, but for now we're gonna use this until it's finished. All right, this one is a little thicker. Again, comes in a dropper. I just put, you know, a little bit, and they even say you don't need a lot. Like, that's how much I put, right? Because it's very concentrated, again. And I just rub this over my entire face, excluding the eyebrows. I do put it on the eye area. I close my eyes. I'm very gentle with that. And then you want to make sure it's in. So I kind of like pat it in. It's already dry, already, you know, it's not wet anymore, but I just like to pat it in. So that's that step. That is also day and night. The next one that I do Do I do this at nighttime? No, I only do this during the day. So this is my cocoa butter. And you want to get, yo, this is pissing me off. You want to get the yellow stick. Let me show you the other one, just in case you don't know what the difference is when I say yellow stick versus the other one. This is the other one right here. Let's try to get this to focus again. Oh, this is pissing me off. Is it because it's my face? It doesn't even see my face. Anyway, I don't know. I may have to change the camera settings. This one is white, and it has like sparkles in it. The OG one is yellow. I know they look very similar, but if you hold them together, you can see the difference. I steer towards the yellow one because that's the original one. The brand is Cocoa Care, and it tells you they both have the same ingredient now that I'm looking at it, but it's just one is white and one is yellow. I don't really think there's too much of a difference, but I'm just more accustomed to the yellow one. And I take this and I rub this all over my face. Just like this. And yes, I do this 365 days a year, even in the summertime. And I go over my eyebrows just to give them a little more moisture. And then I rub that in. Right? We all know why cocoa butter is used, and that's why I use it. And then the last and final step, of course, we want to use sunscreen. So I will be using the Ambi Moisture and Sunscreen. This one is an SPF 30. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, so I'm getting like a double here, and it has vitamin C and vitamins E. So I just do one pump of this. That's it. Rub it in. I rub it to my hands first, and then I go over my whole face. Same exact process. And we want to bring that down on the neck. So I know it looks like a lot of steps, but I care about my skin, and this is what works for my skin. So I thought I would just, like, you know, show you guys, put you on. You can find these pretty much everywhere. There's nothing that I would say is like a specialty item to where you can't get it like it's exclusive. You can get it. The most expensive thing, I believe, is the Tonic, which I said before, I want to say is either $12 or $15 at Target. Everything else is like $10 and under. Yes, everything else is relatively cheap. I'm going to put everything in the description box. I'm going to link it for you guys. Don't worry about it. I got you. But this is my real, true morning routine every single day. Does not matter. I will not skip this, okay? You guys already seen the nighttime one, but if you haven't, I will link it in the video for you so you can check it out. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video, which is going to be hair. We have moved on from skin just for a second until I change things up, but I might not do it. So we're going to focus on this hair, which I'm washing in about 20 minutes. All right?